Tonight on News Center, students get answers to campus questions, a walk to end domestic violence, and a baseball play goes viral. News Center starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to CUTV News Center for the week of April 17th. I'm Matt Hagee.
And I'm Catherine Leverfinger. On Tuesday, Interim President Jones and her staff gathered with students in the Convocation Center for Campus Talk.
I was very pleased with the turnout for Campus Talk today, Catherine. Each time that we have done that, I've seen the numbers grow. And for me, I feel very good about that. That means that the students believe this is a venue for them to come and share their concerns and issues that they may have. So I'm very pleased with the turnout.
Students had many questions for President Jones and her staff.
There were a number of issues that came up. Some of the students had concerns about academic issues. Some were making some suggestions for how we could provide even better customer service. So I was pleased to hear that, and I'm more comfortable with the students believing and knowing that they could ask those questions and get the kinds of answers that they're looking for. So I was very pleased with that.
Students are able to voice their concerns and questions in a variety of ways.
Campus Talk is really one of those ways to do that. And also in the fall when we have, and in the spring when we have the faculty, not the faculty, but when we have the student convocation, that's another opportunity. And then there are those students who, while I don't necessarily always encourage that, students know how to find the president. They will email me and I respond back to the students' emails as I receive those emails from the students. And if it's an issue that really has concern, if they take that to the VP area, or if they take that to their academic dean, that information still gets back to me.
Information about changes to come from Campus Talk will be released to students in the near future.
1 in 3 women worldwide is affected by physical or sexual abuse, according to the World Health Organization. Most of these acts of violence are committed by these women's boyfriends or husbands. Here on Cal U's campus, the End Violence Center is sponsoring the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event to bring light to stop sexual assault, domestic violence, and stalking within our community. Men from across Cal U's campus put on their high heels to help bring attention to help the growing global cause. The men walked from in front of the Union to the end of campus and back.
The Activist Club and Women's Studies program is holding their 3rd annual Free the Girls Bra Drive for victims of sex trafficking. CUTV reporter Miriam Mason spoke with the president of the Activist Club to see how the bra drive was holding up.
With over 200 bras already collected for the Free the Girls Bra Drive event, the Activist Club and the Women's Studies program hopes to bring more awareness to the reasons behind the drive.
The Bra Drive is an initiative to support women who have been freed from human and sex trafficking. The survivors are able to sell the bras that are donated in order to make a living to support themselves and families. Each bra that is sold can bring up to an entire month's wage just from one bra.
Following the Freedom Project Journey of the Bras, a story by CNN, the current VP of the club thought that the event would be a great idea to bring to Cal.
The bras are collected, sent to a contact in Colorado, and then they are sent to various countries. Currently it's only Mozambique, but they're going to other developing countries soon. And at the time we were having the Audrey Beth Fitch conference, and the theme was international violence against women. So Dalen thought it would be a really good idea to bring something to Cal that we could do to support.
The collection for the bras is going on until April 30th. You can bring them to Azorski 136 or the Women's Center in Carter G45. Show your support for the bra drive and donate any new or gently used bras to the event. For CUTV News Center, I'm Miriam Mason.
Yesterday, Wawa celebrated its 50th anniversary by giving its customers free Wawa coffee all day. Some stores reported to have lines wrapped around the building in the morning hours. Philadelphia Mayor Michael Nutter declared April 16th Wawa Day in the city of Philadelphia. The first Wawa store opened in Folsom, Pennsylvania in 1964 just outside of Philadelphia and is still open today. There are still currently 640 Wawa locations in 6 different states.
Many people keep personal information on their phones, and starting in 2015, they won't have to worry if their phone is lost or stolen. Starting in July 2015, all smartphones will be equipped with a kill switch that will remotely deactivate and wipe all data. Major phone producers and phone carriers have agreed on the program from the CTIA. With this new feature in effect, the hope is it will lessen phone theft because the phone will be unusable.
So, Kat, being I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania in Wawa country, and you are from Altoona, literally the heart of Sheetz country.
It's true.
A bit of a rivalry here, Wawa and Sheetz, so definitely some bragging rights going on.
This is definitely true. I've only ever been to Wawa once, and I am totally biased because when I came to college, I actually had to learn how to function without Sheetz because there's literally 4 Sheetz within a 3-minute drive of my house. So it's an adjustment, but I can only say I've only ever been to Wawa once.
I do like Sheetz, and there are some Sheetz in Eastern Pennsylvania as well, but again, Wawa, what sets it apart, Wawa Peach Iced Tea. There's nothing greater on this planet than Wawa Peach Iced Tea, and that is my story, and I'm sticking to it.